So wow, this is an awesome mixed bag trip. Striper, bluefish,
look at that.
weakfish,
That.
big black sea bass, yes, even porgy, and my favorite, the false albacore. Hey, the Thursday after this publishes, I will be at the Fisherman Show and Seminar, Melville, Long Island. I will be in the Tsunami booth. I will also be giving a talk. The rods that I use in this video, you'll be able to find those over at the J&H or Dark Matter booth. And I will also be selling my new book from the Tsunami booth where I'll be stationed. And I'll have a link to that show in the video description. Okay, speeding out over eastern Long Island Sound. This is a trip that wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be windy. I woke up, I looked at the water, and it's you see what it looks like. So I hustled. I'm a little bit late, but hey, I'm getting out there. All right, first drop. Mixed bag trip. Got out later than I wanted. The forecast was all wrong. I woke up to a beautiful, calm sound when it wasn't supposed to be. So I hustled, but obviously I've missed some time here. That's okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, right there. All right, roughly 60 feet of water, ounce and a half bucktail, very important, 10-pound test, very thin braided line. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Actually, almost feels like a weakfish. Doesn't feel like a sea bass, but not with those sharp taps. That's really weakfish-ish. Is that a word? Yeah, just the shakes are, and that's what it is. That is what it is. Okay. Okay, you can shake off. A pretty fish. Come on. Perfect. Very nice. Go back up on that. Simple technique. You tap that bottom, you snap it up, you let it settle, you watch that line because you often see a tick in the line when a fish hits. The porgy? No? Yeah, big porgy. Big boulder. Yeah, I'm using both the medium and the medium light versions of the Dark Matter Skinner jig and bounce spin rods for this jigging here. And both those rods have those Tsunami Evic 2000s that I use so much down in Florida. Actually, the bite's picking up a little bit with the tide. This is 3 drifts in a row now hooked up. That wasn't the case earlier. It's a shame I can't bring home any sea bass because the cooler's in the driveway. That's okay. Got a nice mixed bag going here. You never know what's going to hit that bucktail. Oh, damn. Damn. You are a lucky, lucky sea bass. Yeah, I was in such a hurry when I left. I left the cooler in the driveway, so I don't have a cooler. Everything's going to go back. All right, I'm going to get one right here. Watch that line. Ah, come on, man. Oh. You just see that tick. That's 4 hookups in a row. One striper, and this I think is going to make it 3 sea bass. Oh. Look at the size of this sea bass. Damn. Oh, man. I mean, look at that beauty here. Hoping to get more weakfish. Okay, nice little bite going now. It's 4 drifts in a row. And 2 of them are real nice sea bass, a striper. We're on a current. It's not all that screaming today, so. All right, and I move back up drift after every single fish. I do not try to catch 2 fish on a drift. I really pound specific spots. Okay, coming. Another 20 seconds or so here. Obviously going to keep hitting that spot. I guess it could be my bluefish, which would be really cool for the species count. Although he's really staying down, huh? Could be something else. Could be a striper. You know, it feels more like a striper than a blue. Actually, I want a bluefish. I want a bluefish for my species count. But this is not giving me that indication at all. It really feels like a bass. Well, the few times that I want to be wrong and have it be a bluefish and not a bass, but might get a look here. Ooh, that's 5 hookups in the last 5 drifts, so what do we got? I don't think this is going to be a blue. Oh, it's a huge weakfish. Wow. Not huge, but I see I got him right by the side of the mouth there. So pretty. Wow, it was some run. Well, I knew it wasn't a... Ah, look at that. That's a great one. Goodbye. right on it. And they are just behind that spot. This is really good jigging now. It's just about every drift. I'd like to see some more weakfish, especially since I can't keep any sea bass. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. Here's the spot. Oh. Wow, if that's a sea bass, boy, that's going to be really something. Wow, freaking monster. That is a monster. Bad day to forget the cooler. Look at this. Man. Okay, right about here. I'm just slightly left this time. I still think I'm good though. Alright. And within the next 10 seconds. Alright, this here, right? Come on, right here. Yeah. These are big, very, very big sea bass. Wow, look at that beauty. Look at that. Holy smokes. well, I know what it's not. It's not a sea bass. Normally I'd say bluefish, but I'm catching other stuff out here today. This guy's got, yeah, I'm going to say bluefish. Yeah, just because he's coming up now. There he is. Yeah. Now, if they really invade this place, I'm going to have to think about moving. Yeah, these are pretty good sized ones too. Oh, and he spit it. If I can just get him out of the net. Oh, perfect. Doesn't even have to touch him. All right. So I've got bluefish, weakfish, striped bass, sea bass, porgy. You know, the one thing I don't have is false albacore. And they're around, but these conditions for jigging are just too good. I mean, there's lots of false albacore fishing ahead. This is a really special condition day here. Like a striper. And you really do not know what you're going to get when you put down. Pretty. There's a thumper sea bass. Okay, so I decided to try for false albacore. I caught just like everything else out there. I took about a 3-mile run down the beach in one direction, turn around. Now I'm pretty much heading back to where I launch, and I see some. This is the first time I'm seeing any. Not a big school, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. And my brand new Dark Matter Skinner inshore rod, and the #1 deadly dick for a lure. Oh, right away! Unbelievable. Pretty good size for this time of year. Here we go, that's a catch. You may come off if you would like. Yes. Okay, Bass Blues, Weeks, Albie. Yes, actually, Bass Blues, Weeks, Albie, black sea bass, porgy. Oh my goodness, this is really a memorable trip. So I looked a little more, basically heading back to the launch. I'm just making sure I'm looking. I never saw any more Albies. So, but you know, this is a trip where I left my driveway 8:30 in the morning. I got back at 1 p.m. So it was very quick. It was just quite unbelievable. All right, if you're watching this soon after it was published, don't forget the Fisherman Show this coming Thursday. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner. And don't forget my books, including my new book, Fishing the Edge, Techniques and Tales from Surf, Boat, and Kayak, available at johnskinnerfishing.com and on Amazon.